Hey guys, what's up guys? Welcome back, of course, to another video. Now in this video, of course, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of what happened to me when I got scammed for $500. Obviously, this happened recently. Now I'm saying it happened 2 weeks ago, but it happened around the time of March in 2020. March 2020 is a time of a pandemic. Literally, the coronavirus hit. Many businesses are closing, and because of that there is a lot of unemployment. So obviously, I'm in that situation where I'm looking for extra cash, whatever means necessary. So obviously I'm just looking for ways to, obviously invest. So by the time of March 2020, the economy obviously took a downturn, and I actually started investing in the stock market. As far as me and my persona, I know of 6 markets that you could invest. There is binary options, there is cryptocurrencies, there is forex, there is the stock market, we have stock options, and finally we have the futures market. Now that is obviously from my recommendation, from the ones that you should never invest, which is the binary options, to the ones that you could, it's not a bad idea to invest, which is the futures market or the stock market, the options market, obviously. Now, of course, for this scenario, I invested in binary options. As far as I'm concerned, what binary options means is that you give your money to someone so somebody could invest it for you, and it is mainly through cryptocurrencies because they're experts in the crypto, Bitcoin, all of that. So since I first started investing in the stock market, I was actually making good money, I was like with the momentum of like, damn, like it's actually going pretty good. So a new option to invest, fuck yeah, of course I'm gonna take it. I'm already making money through the stock market, might as well just, earn a little bit more money through binary options because fuck it, right? Now my friend recommended me this person that if you give your money to her, she could flip your money or even triple your money. So obviously on paper that sounds beautiful. So basically my friend, I'm not gonna reveal his name, but here's a picture of him. He basically told me, yo, if you give your money to her, you could actually flip your money or even triple your money. Things like that don't happen. But of course I didn't know what was happening, so we'll see. So basically what I had to do was give the woman, or the person that my friend recommended me, I had to give her $500 so she can invest it, and then the next day I could have maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Of course, on this person's Instagram, you could actually see that some people would give her like $1,000 and she would end up making like 16,000, like literally the next day. I am not very familiar with the cryptocurrencies, but as far as I'm concerned, you cannot make money like that. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, it's really unlikely for that to happen. So obviously, before me giving her the money, I had to do my little research on this person, This person had like 12,000 followers. She only followed 300 people. Then I could also see that sometimes on this type of picture, this person has given her $1,000 on day 1. Those 1,000 turned into 14,800, and then on day 2 he made even more money, and the total was 33,540 with an investment of only 1,000. So obviously I saw that, looking at the pictures, looking at the name of the recipient, then going to her followers and seeing that that person actually exists, and then seeing on her Instagram of that person's Instagram, and then seeing that she actually has like a family. They seem very trustworthy, Besides, my friend also recommended me her, so because he's been following her for a long time. So I was like, damn, you know what? Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna take a risk. Fuck it, I have the money to do it. Let's hope. So I had to give her the money. How did I give her the money? Basically, I got my $500, turned it into cryptocurrency in Bitcoin. So it's not 500 anymore. It's 500 worth of Bitcoin. And that Bitcoin, I had to send it to her Bitcoin wallet. So I turned my $500 into Bitcoin, and then I give the Bitcoin to her Bitcoin wallet. By the way, Bitcoin is untraceable, so basically once it leaves your wallet, that's it. It's forever, unless you receive it back. When I give her the money, she makes an account on her page, which is called 44 Options Trading. The page seemed very sketch and basically showed me that I invested $500 And those 500 bucks, the next day when I checked the page, because literally I had to like track the page just to see how my investment was going, I saw that from 500 bucks it turned into 5,420. Oh my gosh, like fuck, I tripled my money. I did so much with my money, that's crazy. Now let me show you the conversation of what happened after I see that big amount. So later she tells me, what's your total balance? Obviously my total balance turned from 5,420, they turned into 8,625. So I responded to her, that was my balance. And she tells me that in order for me to receive the money, I needed to give her 20% of what I see on the balance. So basically, if my balance was 8,625, I had to give her 1,700 bucks. I don't have that much money to give her. And I tell her, why can't you just deduct it from the account, as you can see? And she says no, because things don't work like that. So then I tell her, okay, look, listen, so in the end nothing happened. Can I receive my money back? Can I get those $500 back? And she said no. And in the end, she blocked me. And the worst part is that this person, or like this account, isn't the only one. Like this account, there are many accounts who do this to many people that do not know about investing. This sort of action where you give money to someone so they can invest it in the cryptocurrencies and she supposedly could give you more money back, this is called binary options, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone because obviously it is mainly a scam. It is so much of a scam that it is illegal to do this in Europe. However, in the United States, I don't know why the fuck it's not. I ended up losing those 500 bucks and this person obviously made a profit. However, I didn't just do nothing. Well, what I had to do was obviously call my bank and said that Coinbase took the money away from me and I don't know how that happened. And my bank, thankfully, gave me my money back. So basically, the bank lost 500 bucks because they gave me 500 bucks and this person unluckily earned 500 bucks doing this fucking sort of scam. Here is this person's Instagram. If you guys want to report it, I recommend you guys to report it. Here's actually the webpage of what it is if you want to check it out and see how much of a scam it is. If you know someone that might be trying to invest in this type of thing, or you've seen this type of thing online, obviously report it because most likely it's a scam. Other than that, that was my story of how I got scammed for 500 bucks. Trust me, this type of shit will not happen to me again. I promise you that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this shit and you thought this was helpful, obviously give it a like. Follow me on Instagram at AlvaroX9. You can DM me on Instagram. I fucking love it when you guys DM me saying that you come from my YouTube channels. That obviously motivates me a lot to keep on making this type of videos. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.